Well, this is a first. I've been eating ratatouille as long as I can remember. My mother always made it every fall, and then I had her recipe and I made it every fall. For the first time ever, I'm going to be using someone else's mother's recipe. And I opened the package, and I'll tell you, the smells that came out of this package are exactly what I'm used to. So here's the ingredients, and whatever that other information is. Now I like to cook my seasoning a little bit just in the oil before I add the vegetables and the tomatoes. So now there is one thing that's in here that I have never put in my ratatouille, and I'm so excited because I do love it. It's fennel. So it's, I'm telling you, the aroma is coming out of this little pot right now are exactly what I've been eating my entire life just by the smell. So I'm very happy with this, and I haven't even cooked it up yet. So I'm going to add some tomatoes, stewed tomato right now, and then we'll add the vegetables. Now on the package it says to use red bell pepper. Now I don't, or I have never put red bell pepper in my ratatouille. I don't remember my mom ever doing it either. So I'm not going to be adding any, but I did go ahead and dice my squash and my eggplant and zucchini. So I'm just going to add that in right now. As you can see, we'll need more tomato. I didn't put much right now because I like to let the seasoning blend in with my squashes a little bit first. Now, you've probably noticed that my eggplant isn't in there yet. I don't like to add it right away because eggplant does have a tendency to get pretty mushy, and I am salting my eggplant first just to get rid of some of that bitterness that we all know eggplant has. So as you can see, the seasoning has now coated all of the vegetables. So we're just gonna go ahead and add our extra stewed tomatoes. We'll be right back. Well, the aubergine has been salted and then rinsed and patted dry. So we can now welcome it to the rest of the ratatouille. And I cut it in bite-sized pieces, the same as the rest of the squash. And we'll just let that simmer. I did add a bay leaf because I do have this thing about cooking tomatoes. When I cook with tomatoes, I do like to add a bay leaf. So I did do that. And now we're just going to let this simmer away. Well, the house smells absolutely delicious. And check out this beautiful ratatouille. It's ready. It's so ready. Oh, look at this. Now, don't forget, we salted the eggplant, remove the bitterness. I did add a bay leaf, so I will be tracking it down in here and pulling it out. And I also added salt. Epicure doesn't add very much salt, although they did put some sea salt, but if you look at the sodium content, I don't know what that is. But anyways, I know what I taste, and I needed to taste a little bit more salt. So now you see another thing about the eggplant. If you take out some of that extra moisture and bitterness, they do remain whole and absolutely delicious. So we'll see you at the table. Well, here I am, ready to eat. Remember those delicious bread knots I made the other day? Well, that's what I'm going to have with my ratatouille. And here it is, folks. So, I think in a nutshell, what we could say about Epicure's meal packages is that there's no guessing about what you need to put in that dish that you like so much. You don't have to pull out a recipe card. You don't need 10 jars of different herbs and spices. Everything's pre-measured perfectly, I must say. And there's no guessing or second guessing or anything else. So it's not because there's additives or anything. It's just that they've gone ahead and taken the guesswork out of which herbs and spices you should use. So here we go, diving into the ratatouille. See you the next meal. Thanks for stopping by.